What if I told you that right now, inside your body, two powerful organs are working nonstop, filtering your blood, balancing fluids, and quietly protecting you from toxins? And yet, most people don't even think about their kidneys until something goes wrong. The truth is, kidney disease doesn't just affect older adults, it's rising fast among people in their 20s and 30s. The scariest part? It can develop silently, with no symptoms, until it's too late. But the good news? It's preventable. And it starts with 6 simple, powerful choices you can make every single day. 1. Stay hydrated. Imagine waking up one day feeling drained, sluggish, and unable to focus. You brush it off as stress or lack of sleep. But what if the real reason was something far more serious? Something silent? Something preventable? Your kidneys. Two fist-sized organs doing the hard work of filtering nearly 50 gallons of blood every single day. And yet, most of us don't even think about them until it's too late. The scary part? Kidney disease often shows no symptoms until it's advanced. And one of the simplest, most powerful ways to protect them? Staying hydrated. Sounds basic, right? But here's the thing. Over 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated, especially young adults juggling school, work, and late nights. It's easy to grab coffee, energy drinks, or soda and forget water completely. But dehydration is more than just dry skin or thirst. It makes your kidneys work harder, slows down filtration, and allows waste to build up in your bloodstream. Over time, that constant stress damages your kidney tissues. Quietly, steadily. Here's where hydration steps in as your body's unsung hero. Drinking enough water helps your kidneys flush out toxins efficiently, maintain healthy sodium and potassium levels, and reduce the risk of developing painful kidney stones, tiny but mighty threats that send over 500,000 people to the ER every year in the US alone. But how much water is enough? The national academies recommend around 3.7 liters per day for men and 2.7 liters for women, from all beverages and foods combined. Sounds like a lot? Break it down. Start your day with a glass of water. Keep a reusable bottle on your desk or in your bag. Add slices of cucumber, lemon, or berries to make it taste better. Hydration doesn't have to be boring. Think of water as your kidney's daily paycheck. Miss it too often, and the organs stop showing up for work. And here's a pattern interrupt for you. Did you know even mild dehydration can shrink your brain tissue? That's how deeply hydration affects your entire body. But what if I told you there's an even better option already in your home? A simple reminder on your phone. Set hydration alerts every couple of hours, because in the chaos of daily life, even your health needs a little nudge. So here's the truth. Staying hydrated isn't just about drinking water. It's about protecting your energy, your focus, and your future. Your kidneys are the foundation of your health, your strength, your drive. If you're serious about living long enough to enjoy the wealth you're building, it starts here, with a glass of water. Don't wait. Start now. Drink up. Your future self will thank you. 2. Control blood sugar. You feel fine, maybe a little tired after meals, or a bit more thirsty than usual. But you're young, you're active. What could possibly be wrong? The truth? It might be your blood sugar, and your kidneys could already be paying the price. Right now in the US, over 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes, and most of them don't even know it. What's more shocking? High blood sugar is one of the leading causes of chronic kidney disease, and it doesn't wait until you're older. Damage can begin in your 20s, quietly, without symptoms. Your kidneys filter your blood through millions of tiny vessels called nephrons. But when your blood sugar levels are constantly elevated, thanks to sugary drinks, processed snacks, skipped meals, or even high-stress lifestyles, those delicate filters start to break down. Think of it like this. High blood sugar is like pouring syrup through a coffee filter. Sticky, slow, damaging. Over time, that syrup clogs the system, causing protein to leak into your urine and slowly shutting down your kidneys. But here's the good news. You have control. Small, smart changes can protect your kidneys and stabilize your blood sugar for good. Start by cutting back on refined carbs, white bread, pastries, soda. Replace them with whole grains, fiber-rich vegetables, and healthy fats. Add cinnamon to your oatmeal. It's been shown to help regulate glucose. Snack on almonds or Greek yogurt instead of candy bars. And don't skip meals. Every time you crash and binge, your blood sugar spikes, and your kidneys suffer. Still think you're too young to worry? Here's a pattern interrupt. In one major study, young adults with slightly elevated fasting blood sugar were found to have a significantly higher risk of kidney damage later in life, even if they were otherwise healthy. So, what can you do today? Get a blood glucose test, even just a finger prick. Start tracking your food intake with a free app. Learn how certain meals affect your energy, your focus, and yes, your kidney function. And here's something even better you might already be doing: exercising. Just 30 minutes of walking a day improves insulin sensitivity and lowers blood sugar naturally. No pills, no gimmicks, just movement. Blood sugar isn't just about diabetes. It's about long-term energy, focus, performance, and protecting the organs that quietly power your body every single day. Control it now, and your kidneys will thank you for decades to come. 3. Monitor blood pressure. You can't feel it, you can't see it, but it could be silently damaging your kidneys every single day. High blood pressure, also known as the silent killer, and for good reason. It's one of the leading causes of kidney disease, especially in young adults who think they're invincible. You could be lifting at the gym, crushing your work goals, hanging with friends, while your kidneys are under constant attack. Here's what most people don't realize. Your kidneys are full of tiny blood vessels. They rely on steady, healthy blood flow to filter waste and keep your body in balance. But when your blood pressure is high, it's like turning up the pressure on a garden hose. Eventually, the hose wears out. Same goes for those delicate kidney vessels. They get stiff, scarred, and slowly stop working. Still think it's just an older person's problem? Here's your wake-up call. Almost 1 in 4 adults aged 18 to 39 in the US already has high blood pressure, and most have no idea. But what if I told you this is one of the easiest things you can track and manage right from home? Start by getting a digital blood pressure monitor. They're affordable, and you only need 2 minutes a few times a week. Keep a log. Spot patterns. See how your sleep, stress, salt intake, and workouts affect your numbers. Now here's a pattern interrupt. Did you know that just one night of bad sleep can spike your blood pressure the next day? It's all connected. Sleep, stress, diet. Your kidneys are watching it all. So how do you take back control? Cut down on sodium, ditch the ramen, chips, and frozen meals. Cook with garlic, lemon, and herbs instead. Stay active. Even brisk walking lowers pressure and improves circulation. Manage stress, whether it's with breathwork, journaling, or just unplugging from screens at night. And be smart about supplements and energy drinks. Some pre-workouts and fat burners are loaded with stimulants that jack up your blood pressure without warning. Always read the label. Your kidneys are counting on you. Every smart move you make is a layer of protection. Every slip, a silent risk. 4. Eat a kidney-friendly diet. Every time you eat, you're making a choice that either protects your kidneys or puts them at risk. And the truth? Your diet could be quietly damaging your kidneys, even if you feel perfectly healthy right now. Your kidneys are like 24/7 detox machines. They filter excess waste, control fluid balance, and keep your blood clean. But what you eat can either fuel them or overwhelm them. In the US, most people consume way too much sodium, added sugar, and ultra-processed foods. Fast food, frozen meals, soda, chips, it all adds up. Over time, this forces your kidneys to work harder and faster, leading to inflammation, scarring, and eventually irreversible damage. But here's the catch. Most people don't even know they're doing it. You could be eating a salad and still loading your body with sodium from bottled dressings or packaged toppings. So, what does a kidney-friendly diet actually look like? It's all about balance. Start by choosing whole, unprocessed foods. Think leafy greens, berries, cauliflower, bell peppers, apples. These are naturally low in sodium and phosphorus and rich in antioxidants that protect your kidneys from cellular damage. Choose lean proteins like skinless chicken, eggs, or plant-based sources like tofu. Too much red meat, especially processed meat like bacon or sausage, has been linked to a higher risk of kidney disease. And don't forget healthy fats: avocados, olive oil, walnuts. They fight inflammation and support overall organ function. Here's a pattern interrupt. Did you know that a single fast food burger can contain over 1,500 milligrams of sodium? That's more than half of your recommended daily intake in just one meal. But what if I told you there's a way to still enjoy your favorite foods and protect your kidneys? It's about portion and prep. Try meal prepping with fresh ingredients on Sundays. Use herbs like basil, rosemary, and turmeric instead of salt. Swap sugary drinks for infused water. Even one small change per meal can make a massive difference over time. And here's the best part: you'll start to feel better too. More energy, better focus, clearer skin. Because when your kidneys are happy, your whole body thrives. Your diet isn't just about what you eat, it's about how you live. Every bite is either building health or silently breaking it down. 5. Avoid overuse of painkillers. It starts with a headache, a sore back after a workout, maybe just a little joint pain from sitting too long. You reach for a painkiller, easy, fast, effective. But what if that small pill, taken over and over, could slowly destroy your kidneys? In the US, millions rely on over-the-counter pain relievers like ibuprofen, naproxen, or even high doses of aspirin to get through their day. And while they help in the moment, many people don't realize these drugs, known as NSAIDs, can be toxic to the kidneys when used too often or in high doses. Your kidneys filter every medication you take, but NSAIDs reduce blood flow to the kidneys by constricting the vessels that bring them oxygen-rich blood. Over time, this pressure creates silent damage. No warning signs, no symptoms, just gradual, irreversible loss of function. And here's a chilling fact: kidney failure caused by painkiller overuse is one of the most preventable forms of kidney disease. Still think it's not a big deal? Here's your pattern interrupt. Taking NSAIDs more than twice a week for just a few months has been linked to a significantly higher risk of chronic kidney disease, even in people under 30. But what if I told you there's a better way, already in your routine? Start by choosing safer alternatives when possible. Try heat therapy, stretching, or foam rolling for muscle pain. Magnesium-rich foods like spinach and almonds can help reduce inflammation naturally. Stay hydrated, because dehydration plus NSAIDs is a dangerous combo that doubles the risk to your kidneys. If pain is frequent, don't just cover it up. Investigate the root cause. Visit a doctor, get lab work, consider physical therapy. Treat the source, not just the symptom, and be smart about dosage. Always read the label. Never mix painkillers with alcohol, and avoid combining multiple NSAIDs at once. It doesn't boost relief, but it does increase kidney strain. Your body is trying to heal. Give it tools, not toxins. Every time you reach for that bottle, ask yourself, is this necessary or just a habit? Because those little choices, over time, shape your health story. 6. Get regular kidney function tests. You work hard, you eat right, you feel fine. So why would you need a kidney test? Because feeling fine doesn't always mean being healthy. And when it comes to your kidneys, silence is dangerous. Kidney disease is often called a silent killer because it shows no symptoms until nearly 90% of function is lost. You could be losing kidney strength for years without a single clue. No pain, no warning, just slow, steady damage happening in the background. That's why getting a regular kidney function test isn't just smart, it's essential. And the test? It's simple. A blood draw, a urine sample, done in minutes. No hospital visits, no long appointments, just two numbers, your eGFR and your creatinine levels. They tell you how well your kidneys are filtering waste and whether they're under stress. Still think you're too young to worry? Here's your pattern interrupt. Recent studies show that kidney disease is rising fastest in adults aged 18 to 44, especially those with high stress, poor sleep, high sodium diets, or undiagnosed blood pressure or blood sugar issues. And here's the thing, kidney damage is permanent. Once those tiny filters are gone, they don't come back. But early detection, that's your secret weapon. Catching problems early gives you the power to reverse risk and prevent full-blown disease. So what can you do today? Ask your doctor to add a kidney panel to your next checkup, especially if you have a family history of diabetes, hypertension, or kidney disease. Even if you don't, make it part of your yearly health routine. Track your numbers, learn your baseline. Knowledge is power, and prevention. And don't wait for symptoms. By the time fatigue, swelling, or nausea show up, it's already late. Here's the good news. When you catch it early, the solution is often simple. Better hydration, cleaner eating, smarter movement. But you can't change what you don't measure. Getting tested isn't a burden, it's a flex. It says, I care about my health, I plan ahead, I protect my future. Because your kidneys don't just keep you alive, they keep you energized, focused, and ready to crush every goal you've set. Get tested. Own your health before it owns you. So if you're ready to take control of your health and your future, start today. Drop a comment sharing which tip you're committing to first. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on powerful, life-changing insights. Let's build your best life, one smart decision